Good evening, greetings and welcome. It is the Ilfl Soccer Night Show here live on a Monday night on the NTV channel. You've got me, David Joseph, here to talk about everything that represents the Inner London Football League in the summer, going through to the winter. Yes, the end of the Summer League finally happened yesterday. We had a few games that needed to be sorted out, none more so than the First Division Championship, which was going to be decided between London, Gaza and Ace. Ace came in and put together an impressive run, unbeaten going into this final game against London Gaza, who themselves, as a new team, came in and impressed many. They only had one draw, so it was winner take all. It was all going to happen yesterday. We've got highlights of that game coming up for you right now. It is the First Division title clash, London Gaza versus Ace. Let me say no more. Here's the clip.
Yeah, first of all, thanks to Ilfl for a brilliant organised league. We really enjoyed it. First time in the summer, we won it undefeated. Special thanks to the manager. He worked really hard, put us in there, showed a lot of faith, invested his money in the team, and I hope he's proud of us. Special thanks to London Gaza, who pushed us all the way, and I couldn't be more proud of my boys. Last game, excellent game from everyone. Beautiful, that's what I wanted. And yeah, thanks to the boys for making it a wonderful season.
Captain?
From the start goal, you know, we kept going. You know, we showed Gaza what Ace is all about. We play football, we let the football do the talking. They done their talking before, but we done our talking now. And what? I think we had a good game. And you know what? The best team wins. So yeah, so we won. That's what it is. So yeah, thanks everyone and everyone who came to support us. You know what? We do appreciate all the crowd. You know, the ref done a good job. IFL. And you know what? Like I said, we deserve it and we won it. So yeah, thank you very much.
And there it was, and in the end, it almost looked like no contest. Commiserations to London Gaza, but also credit to them because they put up a sterling performance this season and were no discredit to themselves in the first division. But however, Ace did what they do. They put 6 goals past them, beating them 6-1 in the end. Here's what the table looked like at the end of the first division Summer League. If we can see it on the screen there, there it is. Confirmation that Ace won it by 5 points ahead of London Gaza. Well done also to Arsenal, who after a shaky start finished in a worthwhile 3rd place, and we hope that we will see more of them and everybody else from the first division in the future, possibly Winter League, but certainly next summer. Ace themselves are not on the show this week. They'll be here next week to talk about themselves and no doubt gloat in and bask in their victory and their first division championship, because what we have now is we have the ILFL and Shanali Otis Veterans League Cup draw. It is that time of the year where everybody comes together and pits their wits, Premier versus First Division, and we have our eminent guests standing to attention and ready to conduct the draw. We have Nanu here as well, and we also have Aman Ali, who is a founder, member, and lifelong representative of Shanali Otis. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening.
What is going to happen is this. I'm going to try and explain it to you, and if I get it wrong, this is why I've got Rash to my left-hand side. There are 4 groups. 2 of those groups will kick off and play all of their fixtures this Thursday. Groups C and D will then play out their fixtures on the following Thursday. Each of the group games are 20-minute games. It's a 20-minute straight game. All group games will be played. The top 2 from each group will go forward to compete in the quarterfinals and semi-finals, which will take place in 3 weeks' time. I hope that makes everything very clear to you. What we're going to do now is we're going to pull out 4 seeded teams. Those 4 teams are made up of the top 4 currently in the Premier Division as it stands right now, and we're going to put them into each of their respective groups, A, B, C, and D. Now, even I'm impressing myself because I've got all of that right. So, without further ado, we're going to go through and we're going to pull out each team representing each group as it stands. Nanu, if you want to... Oh, it's in fact, let's have Amin Ali himself to pull out the first team, the first seeded team in Group A.
And the first seeded team in Group A is Beaumont Masters.
Beaumont Masters, the current holders, champions, with a very happy representative right next to me, looking forward to defending their title. The seeded team in Group B shall be...
It shall be London Tigers Vets.
The London Tigers Vets, 3 times champions of the cup itself and looking to make it number 4. Group C, the seeded team is...
Aberhoney Vets.
The Abahani Vets having a very good season this season. They will not be pushovers. I suppose they're favourites, as are all the seeded teams, to get through to the next round. And that means that the final seeded team, heading up Group D, will be...
It's no other than Stepney Legends.
Stepney Legends it is. Okay. So there you are. Those are the 4 seeded teams. Let's rattle through the groups now. As we pull out the teams, they will go into each group A, B, C and D accordingly. So to join Bournemouth Masters in Group A will be...
Tower Hamlets Vets.
Tower Hamlets Vets, not having a great season of it at the moment, but we'll be looking for a good cup run. In Group B to join London Tigers.
Sire Vets.
The Sire Vets, always a tricky and dangerous team to come up against, and we'll be looking forward to their tie against London Tigers. To join Abahani, we have...
Bromley Legends.
The Bromley Legends got themselves a good win last week to kickstart their season and will take that confidence forward into the cup games this Thursday. Group D, playing alongside the Stepney Legends.
Oh. FC Redbridge.
FC Redbridge, having a good time of it, I have to say, in the first division, and let's see what they can now do when they've got Premier Division opposition against them. The third team in Group A will be...
Weavers Vets.
The Weavers Vets. Again, another team having a reasonably good season this time round. Will be a tough cup draw. Group B.
Shadwell Masters.
The Shadwell Masters have all of a sudden come into form and will be looking to carry that into their cup games. That's a tough little group going on there. Group C.
Mostyn.
Mostyn FC. Good to have them in the cup. They'll be looking to go one better than they did last time round. Will almost certainly be looking to get out of their group. And to join Stepney Legends and FC Redbridge in Group D.
Beaumont Masters B.
The Beaumont Masters B. Beaumont looking very confident and feeling that even their B side can do something in the cup. So if you are one of those 4 teams remaining to come out, you're either biting your nails or keeping your fingers crossed. Let's see who's going to make up Group A. The 4th team in Group A will be...
Revive Legends.
The Revive Legends, a good team in the first division, and there'll be a match for each one of those teams in Group A. Group B.
Bernardo Legends.
The Bernardo Legends, another blast from the past, coming back and having a great season at the moment. Group C.
St. Catherine's Vets.
The St. Catherine's Vets making up the final spot in Group C, and that can only leave one team to join Stepney, FC Redbridge, and the B side of Beaumont Masters in Group D.
Would be Riverside Vets.
Will be the Riverside Vets. Plenty to talk about. I'm sure you're all talking about it at home. We're going to talk some more about it in the second section of the show, so we'll be back after this short break.